here is instead elements in parallel have the same voltage. Elements in parallel have the same voltage. So what that means is that the voltage right here is also 10 volts. And the voltage right here is also 10 volts. So that means if I want the current down through that 10 ohm resistor, if I want the current down through that 10 ohm resistor, it's going to be 10 volts divided by 10 ohms, which is 1 amp. If I want the current down through that 8 ohm resistor, that's going to be 10 volts divided by 8 ohms, which is 5 over 4 amps. And what I want you to see here is that this obeys Kirchhoff's current law, because if 9 over 4 amps is coming into this top node, then 1 plus 5/4 has to go out of that top node. That's Kirchhoff's current law. Current into the node equals current out of the node. So far we have the current for the 10 volt source, currents for the 10 ohm resistor, and current for the 8 ohm resistor. So now if you go up another level, just because I split these three resistors back apart, it doesn't change their current. So when I split it back apart to 2, 4, and 2, the current through them is still 5 over 4 amps. So the current right here is still 5 over 4 amps. So then if I go back up another level using KCL and KVL again, that means the current over here is still 1 amp. The current right here is still I forgot what I said, 9 over 4 amps. Sometimes when I write on the picture, it erases, so you have to be patient until I force it to ignore that. And then the current right here is still 5 over 4 amps. But now that current is going to split again. So because that current is going to split again, I got to do some more analysis. I just realized